What kind of stuff are they giving you the most trouble about in terms of censorship? Is nudity or
like
language?
waking up.
Just getting out of bed in the morning?
They just have it in their minds that they want to hire somebody, but they don't want any communication made. You know, they want to like make you into something. I don't know. It's like, I guess it goes into white homes. They're worried about that a lot.
What do they? Yeah, you know, it's funny. Gwen Barrett, our associate producer, or sometime producer, is black. You know, and Carmen Matias is Hispanic.
You have to be colored to be on television.
Yeah, colored.
Yes, you can't be black. You have to have a little colored in there, just a taste.
Tad.
Yeah, just to keep it interesting for America.
Yeah. Well, she said, when we were talking about your humor, that your humor offends white people, and I'm not that easily offended. Like, I'm not coming from a spot where Richard Pryor is going to offend me. I think you have humor that makes us see a lot of the truth and laugh at things we wouldn't normally laugh at. I think that's part of what you're doing. What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do to white America?
Probably stop some racism.
Stop racism?
But what's up, guys? I'm sorry I'm late. I woke up a little bit later from my nap than I expected, and it caused me to be late. caused me to fix my dinner late and all that other good shit. What's up, people? It is Friday. I am fucking tired. Oh God, I'm tired. I am tired of this motherfucking week. Mm, mm. Hey everybody, hey everybody. Um, shit. The weekend is here. And one of the things that happened was this, simply put, last week I worked an extra day and that fucked me up. And like I worked an extra day when I was used to working 4 days a week because of the holidays and shit like that. And that fucked me that fucked me up. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? Um, um, man, it is um, it has been a week. Hmm. It has been a week. I am now just like, wow, I'm glad the weekend is here. Um, I mm, what was yesterday? Thursday. Mm, mm. Well, yeah, yeah. So the weekend is here. Time for some party plans on Friday. Fuck it. I know what I want to do today. I was gonna try to actually game for you guys, but like, I'm gonna talk about politics, talk about socio-economic things, and all of those and and whatnot. Anyway, I was one of the reasons why I was actually a little bit late because I was actually looking for a specific video. That's the thing. I was actually looking for a specific video. I couldn't find it, and so that was one of the reasons why I was actually late. But I'm still trying to actually find it. So that's, excuse me, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, 7, 8 months. Yeah. So what I was looking for is I was looking for the original video for something and I couldn't find it. Um, it was, I don't know, but I found the reaction to it, so that should actually be good. Um, anyway, I want to actually find out like I want to actually go over. Let's start with the halfway decent topic. All right. So yeah, let's start off with this. All right, we getting into it, guys. All right, so I find this fucking hilarious. I find this fucking hilarious. And this was actually so I saw this video and I want you guys to actually take a look at it. And this is from the motherfucking insurrectionists from the other motherfucking week. And this is actually pretty fucking based. Not for what she tried to do, but for what the fuck happened to her. Let's watch it.
Ma'am, what happened to you?
I got maced.
You got me.
Please.
And what happened? You were trying to go inside the Capitol?
I made it like a foot inside and they pushed me out and they maced me.
What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Elizabeth. I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee.
And why did you want to go in?
We're storming the Capitol. It's a revolution.
Now, that shit was fucking hilarious. Now, this is the same woman that got the clip of the Animaniacs. They pushed me down and maced me. But I saw this shit funny. Okay, so this shit was fucking hilarious. Let's pull it down. Mm-hmm. Yeah, where is it at? Here we go. Ah, fucking ads.
Ma'am, what happened to you?
I got maced.
You got me. And what happened? You were trying to go inside the Capitol?
I made it like a foot inside and they pushed me out and they maced me.
What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Elizabeth. I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee.
And why did you want to go in?
We're storming the Capitol. It's a revolution.
Thank you.
Oh god. Okay. So, yeah, that shit was just funny because anybody who says it was anything different from motherfuckers trying to push their own political agenda through fucking violence is a fucking idiot. Let's see what Coach Red Pill has to say about this. This premiered on January the 9th. Fuck. Let's continue.
Hello there. This is CRP. I wanted to talk to you about political violence, and this is just going to be the one-shot kind of video. See if this thing works. Well, I come from Chile. My family's from Chile. We've been in Chile since the 16th century, as a matter of fact. Yeah. And we know a thing or two about political.
Wait. Stop. Okay. So, this shit is fucking... I wonder what happened in the 16th century. I wonder what happened in the 16th... I wonder what happened with the 16th century. Could something have happened in the 16th century that his family would have came to South America in Chile? I wonder. Fuck. Like, do these motherfuckers actually realize that they fucked over an indigenous population because... But my empire. But let's continue.
Violence. Anybody from Latin America knows a thing or two about political violence. You see, political violence is more often than not the tool of political actors, that is, politicians. See, the politician, the way it works is...
Okay, wrong. All right, so, no, political violence in most cases aren't really politicians. They are petty dictators. Now, in the colloquial sense, I will say that most political violence are acted out among a certain group of people, and they're never really politicians. They become politicians, but they're never really politicians. But let's continue.
You see, one hand washes the other. The politician helps the rioters, and the rioters help the politician. You see, you have to understand that there are two kinds of rioters. Of political violence, okay? The one is spontaneous. The one is just people got fed up. Something happened, whatsoever. It could have been major or it could have been trivial. And all of a sudden, it's the straw that broke the camel's back, and just everybody just starts rioting. And, like Rodney King. That's a classic example. The Rodney King riots in '92 in the U.S. I remember them very well. I was living in Washington at the time, and I saw...
Okay, first off, motherfucker. Fuck you. This is fucking different. Now, if you want to say that the Rodney King riots were a precursor to motherfucking BLM, where people just got mad, but this time BLM actually did it right, Yes. But to say that it was some sort of people just got fed up and no, somebody literally was beat half to fucking death. And the cops got off. So fuck. No. Fuck no. And yes, you're right, Kat. The US, in other words, the CIA, fomented not just a lot of riots and political violence in Southern and Latin America, but we got a whole part of the motherfucking world where we fomented coups, where yeah. But Coach Red Pill is yah USA. Fuck. Let's continue.
Saw them on TV and holy cow. But that was spontaneous. It wasn't that anybody was directing that. It was just people just got fed up. The video was just outrageous and everybody just, kaflooey. The whole thing went up in flames, okay? That's what happened. Sorry, my seat keeps like sliding down. I got to replace it. But anyway, that's an example of spontaneous political violence. But what we saw in the United States over the summer was not spontaneous. Oh no, that was pre-planned, okay? Right? We saw it. We saw it while the riots were happening. We'd see, pallets of bricks being arrayed in strategic points.
Okay, please don't tell me he's going down the whole, oh God, okay, oh fucking K. Let's hear this.
Throughout the various cities where there was rioting going on. And more to the point, we saw a lot of politicians downplaying the violence, or else saying that it was justified somehow. Egregious acts of violence, of vandalism, of burning people's businesses, destroying people's businesses. And the politicians would say that it was justified. And the propagandists for these politicians, i.e. the media, they would excuse it away.
Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. This motherfucker is racist as shit. Why does he... Oh God. He's trivializing people of color's lived experience of fucking of systematic oppression by the police. And he's saying it's plain. So is he fucking saying that the BLM protests were just planned because bricks and shit? Now, never mind that we literally have where we have police agitators, but wow, he's about to do all sides are bad or whataboutism. He is literally doing this shit. And you're right, Grand Ultimate. Wow, it's really about white supremacy. That's why he did the little dog whistle to my family's been in Chile since 1600s. But let's continue.
You saw that famous video of that guy, that bald-headed reporter with the glasses, and behind him, a Wendy's is on fire, flaming away in the night. And he's like, oh, it's just peaceful protests going on. Nothing much to see here. What the hell, man? Come on. I mean, come on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Propaganda. And see, notice the relationship between the politician who gets an advantage from the rioters and the rioters. You see, the politician, what does he do? He makes sure that the rioters, who are on his political side, of course, they don't get arrested. And if they do get arrested, they don't get charged. See? So the rioters, they skate away scot-free. And what do the rioters give the politician? Very obvious. The rioters intimidate the politician's political opponents. And that's the point of political violence, see? The point of political violence is not to destroy stuff. That just happens as, part of the process. The point of the process, rather, is to intimidate and silence political dissent.
What is fucking silence about? Hey, police shouldn't just kill people. Not just black people, white people. Like, this is the fucked up part about it is, look. BLM actually also protested like there was this big thing about this one white kid who was who had a fucking air rifle, or it was like he was an exterminator, and BLM spoke out about him because the fucking cops played a game of Deadly Simon Says. Let's see if I can actually find it. Arizona, because I think it was in Arizona. What was it? Daniel Shaver. That's what it was. Let's see if I can actually find that clip. BLM spoke out about this shit too. Fuck. I'm not paying for the Washington Post. I need to get an ad blocker. But yeah, BLM spoke about this shit. But fuck, let's go. I know, I hate that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. But let's continue.
That's the point of it. It's not supposed to be like you're getting something tangible from the rioting. No, you're supposed to shut up and frighten away anybody who might oppose you. That's the essence, the point, the reason for political violence. Now, of course, you are a politician. You're a politician and you...
Wait. Oh, God, wait. That's not the reason... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. So, did Josh Hawley, who's the senator from Missouri but lives in Virginia, shut up? No. Did Ted Cruz shut up? No. How? Fuck! How? All this fucking damage control. Okay, let's go.
You have your agents provocateurs, your rioters, your whomever, who are on, a phone call away to go to some city and riot, right? And perhaps you don't have a direct relationship. Of course, if you're a smart politician, you're not going to have a direct relationship. You're going to have an aide who knows a guy who organizes these people. That's how it usually works, okay? And no politician.
Dude, does he really think, like, is this the main... Oh, my God. This mainstream bullshit about how, like, the Democrats were for the riots during the summer, which were 97% or 93% peaceful, was using that. But, like, listen to this fucking logic. The Democrats were actually using it to get the opportunity to shut up. That makes no motherfucking sense. They were forcing the riots to force them to shut up. About what? About what, fucking Gonzala? Fuck, what? Damn, he's stupid. But let's continue.
Politician, no name brand politician, is going to be dumb enough to have a direct relationship with an organizer of these rioters. Of course not. That's, come on. This is 101 here of rioting, of political machinations. You never have a direct relationship with the guy who does the dirty work. The dirty work guy, you have an aide who knows a guy who's...
He did say smart politician. I mean, like, if we can call the former clown smart, because in a speech, he told motherfuckers up on a speech, go march to the Capitol and tell them, and his fucking idiot ass crony, which he fucking stiff, Rudy Giuliani, said, this is a trailblazer combat. Yeah, fuck. Let's continue.
He's in contact with the guy who'll do the dirty work. That's how it works. But anyway, see, the political actor who has these people committing acts of violence on his behalf or on his cause's behalf, right, on his side's behalf, well, he has those rioters, those thugs, those agents provocateur, right? And what happens if the other side commits some act of political violence, well, then the answer is obvious. What you have to do is you have to fall on them like a ton of bricks. You have to make sure that the police attack them, make sure that your propaganda arms vilify them and call them like the worst thing ever, even if the damage they commit is insignificant compared to the damage that your own side has committed. See? I mean, your side might have just set aflame a dozen cities.
Wait! Fuck! No! 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 Wow, is he really saying that BLM has, like, he's dog whistling, obviously. He's obviously dog whistling. And like, he's really saying that, like, I get that, like, his audience is full of incels and all this other good shit. And I get that, like, man, his audience actually is full of angry young men. But, like, how much of his audiences are Proud Boys? How much of his audience is white supremacists? Yeah, I fucking already. When it was coming from my mouth, I realized a lot of them. But let's continue.
Has happened over the summer. But if your opposing side, even just spits on the sidewalk, you got to throw a hissy fit and say that it's an insurrection. It's the way.
What?
Worst thing that's ever happened. Oh my God! The republic is crumbling. Democracy is falling apart. Ah!
Okay. One, like, I knew he was going to do this whole whataboutism. I know he was going to do the whole both sides do it. But the sheer audacity, more people were killed in the Capitol Hill violence than any of the protests during BLM combined. More people were killed in the Capitol Hill violence in one day out of what, 20,000 people at the Capitol Hill versus the millions that have marched for Black Lives Matter. But all they did was spit on the sidewalk. Yeah, sure. Never mind, the weekend before, the Proud Boys actually got into a confrontation with the police, and they started whooping their ass. Not the Proud Boys whooping the police ass, but the police started whooping the Proud Boys ass. Yeah. But let's fucking continue.
That's what you have to do. You have to throw a total hissy fit for the benefit of the cameras, see? So that you completely discredit the violence on the other side, see? Because the more discredited their violence is, the more they are discredited. And the more your violence is allowed to slide, the more power you have. You see? See how it works? Huh? Because see, the political actors, the politicians, the pundits, everybody in the political milieu, they'll realize that, see, your side can inflict violence, but the other side cannot. They can't get away with it, at least, see? And that means that you have the power. You saw, like, a couple of years ago, when was it? I think it was 18 or 19, when Tucker Carlson's family was harassed by a bunch of Antifa. I mean, they were just screamed at. And
oh my God. What? Okay, let's disprove this. Yeah, I didn't spell family right. Sue me. Let's see. Fuck Washington Post. Let's see. Yeah, no. And like, we can go around the guy who talking about oh, Antifa beat me up. Well, he got out of his motherfucking truck, fucking throwing a fucking with a motherfucking bow and arrow trying to motherfucking shoot people, and they whooped his ass. Like, okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Copy link. And we're gonna open up a window in incognito. Fuck Washington Post. Anyway, yeah. There we go. Now, this is threatening. Ooh, let's see. Come on, fucking play. All right, fuck. We're just gonna see if we got a video on YouTube. Yeah, he is. He's definitely pushing some bullshit. I can't find an actual video. So what happened was this, and I'm actually gonna just do that. Literally, people were just outside of his residence, peacefully protesting. But to these motherfucking right-wing motherfucking assholes, anytime you disagree, oh, you're prosecuting me. Oh, you're hurting my feelings. Oh, you fuck. Like, he would call this, what I'm doing right now to him, fucking, like, stepping on his First Amendment rights. Because I don't fucking agree. But this sad, sorry piece of shit is fomenting this whole idea of, oh, but the left are tyrants. Oh, the anti-fascists are really the fascists. No, motherfucker. Antifa literally means anti-fascist. But let's fucking continue.
I understand that Mrs. Tucker Carlson, I don't know her name, it doesn't really matter for purposes of this video. She wound up like...
Yeah, it doesn't matter the name of women, but that's because but okay, yeah, that's a cheap shot, I know, but I'm willing to take it. Fuck it.
hiding in the closet with her kids. I mean, if I were Tucker Carlson, I'd be horrified. Yeah, I'd be furious. Yeah, but what was the point of that? Was it to scare off Tucker Carlson? No. Because Tucker Carlson, he realizes that he couldn't back off because of this incident. It would make him look weak and he'd lose all credibility. Even if most people would realize that, yeah, sure, in the face of that kind of potential violence towards my own family, I too would maybe shut up, yeah?
Wait, what were they protesting him about? Are we just going to say it? What were they protesting him about? His blatant racism and xenophobia? Oh, what about the time that Gavin McInnes, where they look, dude, get the fuck out of our neighborhood. Nobody actually goes and wants to, the left doesn't go in and want to, burn people's houses down, drag them outside, put flaming crosses on their yard and, do other crazy shit. That's not the left. But you know who that is? Those are conservatives. And yeah, you can say that shit happened 40, 50 years ago. But there was a noose in Capitol Hill on January the 6th. But let's continue.
But he realized that his credibility, his entire career, and everything that he has stood for would be just thrown out the window. So he had to push on. Hire security for his family if need be. Probably did. Probably very expensive security, right? But just keep on pushing on. But
oh God, this is gonna be a shit fest on Tucker Carlson, even though this video is not about him. But Tucker Carlson, his for the people. He's Murdoch's bitch, right? He does anything that Murdoch tells him to do. So his whole populism bullshit, that's not fucking true. Rupert Murdoch has his hand up Tucker Carlson's ass and tells him to when to shit, fart, bark, and all this other good shit. You mad because he has very expensive security? The motherfucker can afford it. But let's continue.
See, the point wasn't really to intimidate Tucker Carlson with that political violence. The point was to intimidate anyone who might agree with Tucker Carlson, who might be in a position of relevance. To intimidate, say, other newscasters, to intimidate other newspaper columnists or newspaper editors, to intimidate other people who might say, Tucker Carlson seems perfectly reasonable to me, and this is outrageous, Yeah, that was the point of it. The point of it was to isolate Tucker Carlson, because that's how political violence works. And like I say, I know this from experience in Chile and in Latin American politics. See, this is how political violence has always operated. It's to intimidate people who might become your allies. See, you suffer the political violence or the threat of violence against your own family, right? And you're horrified and freaked out by it. But see, what happens is that all the other people who might have joined you, they become afraid.
So, I have a question. Does he think that people on the left don't experience political violence? Like, wow, like, does he think people, like, let's look at Latin America. Who did the political violence? Who did in South America? Who did the political violence? Like, was it just spontaneously ex hilo from nothing out of nowhere because people just like, no, I want to bully a politician? Like, really? And I'm about to engage in my own whataboutism here, but does he really think that, like, the left just wanted to just piss people off or just intimidate people? Or does he think that political violence comes from somewhere? Maybe a response? Oh, God. Fuck. Like, I don't fucking get it. Like, motherfuckers like him, which are okay with things that first Jim Crow or segregation or leading out to the systematic and like I did the video yesterday on redlining. This shit is political violence, and the minute somebody says, "Hey, like, let's not do that," and speak in some sort of loud tone, oh, it's a fucking problem. Now they're intimidating you. What does this say when your position is so weak that somebody just simply disagrees with you? And yes, as I said before, 93% of the BLM protests were nonviolent. And then most of those were from outside agitators. But what does that say when your position is so weak that when people start yelling at you, you feel that you can't defend it? You feel that it is hurting you. You feel that, oh my God, these liberal snowflakes are hurting my feelings because they're complaining. What does that say about your position? Let's continue.
And they become afraid and they step back. They step away from you. And they leave you isolated and fighting on your own. That's what happens. That's the whole point of political violence.
Wait, does Coach Red Pill think that he's some kind of lone martyr? The fucking fighter where he's just steady and preaching the true gospel on his own? The fuck? Let's continue.
And there was this Missouri Senator Hawley. I don't really know him. I don't care about him one way or the other. But his family was also harassed, viciously harassed by Antifa with the real threat of potential violence against him. He was away back in his home state while his wife and kids and newborn child were in their home in Washington. Oh.
Yeah, he was in his home state, Virginia. And like, wow, fuck this guy. fuck this guy because, wow, oh God, fuck this guy. Because I get it, he just used threatening his wife and children. But did he just use the whole racist trope of, the poor white woman and her children are in danger from this angry, most likely people of color mob. Like, fuck this guy. For real. Fuck this guy. Wow. This whole, you need to protect the suburbs bullshit. Fuck this guy.
What do you think is the point of that? To intimidate Hawley, sure, but to intimidate anybody else who might think of joining him. That's how it works. And then you have the thing that happened on the 6th of January, right?
Wait. Yeah, and the Hawley thing was a lie. It was a lie. And the fact is, they actually have proof that it was a fucking lie. They literally have proof that it was a lie. But he spent fucking 10 minutes and 35 seconds talking about all these bad Antifa people, all these people that's intimidating you. And he's like, this thing that happened on the 6th? Fuck. Oh, fuck. By the way, that's a decent screenshot. Let me just grab it right quick. Let me just grab the screenshot right quick. All right. Let's go.
What was that? That was spontaneous? I don't know. I do know that from accounts that I've read, on the ground accounts of people who were there, that people were just generally pissed off. They were generally pissed off, and they felt that the election was stolen, and they wanted to protest that. The fact that they believe it was stolen. Whether you agree with them or not, that's irrelevant. They had a legitimate grievance. I mean,
no, they fucking didn't, you fucking asshole. Oh my God. But he's fucking lionizing these people. No, the fuck they didn't. And most of them weren't fucking poor. That's the fucked up part about it. Most of the motherfuckers, they were CEOs, they were fucking military people, they were fucking cops. You know what the poor people that were upset about not being able to fucking, about the whole stop the steal and shit like that? You know what the poor people were? They were at fucking work. But these are motherfuckers that are fucking small business owners, but literally have a vested interest in fucking keeping Donald Trump in power, or have a vested interest in shitting on people who are poor. Literally thought they like, fuck. You should see this shit. Like the QAnon shaman, you can that motherfucker. Oh, I need to eat all organic food. Like, these motherfuckers are spending their time LARPing like some little... Like, I get it. People on the left LARP as fuck. Like, LARP like a motherfucker. But these motherfuckers... I'm some oppressed class. Oh, they taking this away from me. They taking that away from me. Fuck these guys. Fuck these guys. But let's continue.
It's legitimate by their sheer numbers. There were so many thousands of people there, tens of thousands perhaps, hundreds of thousands, I don't know. Again, that's not the point. There were not...
Bullshit, there was no hundreds of thousands. That's about 23,000. But are we going to talk about the millions of people that have marched for BLM? Are we going to talk about that shit? We're not going to talk about that shit? If you want to go to argument at populatum, whatever the fuck. You're going to talk about the millions of people that marched for BLM. Are you going to do that? Are you going to talk about that? Oh, that doesn't matter then because then they're just a bunch of thugs and it's planned and all that other good bullshit?
Not people who drove from all across the country to be there and to protest that their grievance was legitimate. Now, did it turn into a riot? Not really. I mean, I looked at pictures after the fact and everything looked pretty clean. No business had been burned to the ground, right? And the whole Capitol building thing, that looked awfully weird to me. I mean, government buildings are places of high security, right? A joint section of Congress and just a bunch of lowlifes were just allowed to like waltz in without any kind of security check, no metal detectors. That just seems bizarre. I'll leave it at that.
Okay, I'm done with this fucker. Yeah, you're right, Coach Red Pill. It does seem bizarre, almost as if they had petty little people on the ground that was actually helping them out, or congressmen like I don't know, ones from fucking Georgia, or other congresswomen that actually tweet out live, "This is our 1776," or "The speaker is left." Like, fuck this guy. Fuck these people. Because they are so caught up in their snowflakedomness that it has to be, oh no. People have to agree with me because I'm fucking right. You know what? Fuck this. I may believe that I am mostly right, almost certainly all the time. Fuck. I'm almost right. I'm always fucking right. But I have the humility to understand that what I can actually fucking do is, if I'm incorrect about something, then I can actually change my position about it. Fuck. God damn. Let's go on to another video. Oh, shit. But before we do, I do want to say thank everybody for watching. If you're watching live, thank you. If you're watching this on a YouTube playback, please like, subscribe, share. Down at the bottom there are my different links to my social media and shit like that. Yeah, that I should have saved that for later. That video was exhausting. That video was exhausting. I don't. Oh god. Whew. Damn it. Fuck. Yeah, and repeat the big lie often enough it's gonna become the truth. It's like, I don't get these motherfuckers. Like, oh god. Shit. And here I was thinking that he couldn't get any more stupider, but he's just like, oh yeah. Oh my fucking beer. Oh shit. Anyway, guys. Oh shit. So let's kind of okay. So I know, okay, bear with me guys. I want to do something a little bit light. And you know, god damn it. I know. Well, I'm a little bit I wouldn't say jealous. I wouldn't say jealous. I am a little bit envious, I should say. Envious. Now, what's the difference between jealousy and envious to me is it's really a difference of, do I want their place, or just do I want to actually get to the same level of success? For me, envy is actually not a bad thing. It's just acknowledging somebody has some success, and it's acknowledging that it's they may be in a position that you actually want to be in. Not the exact same position, because there are room for like everybody in different areas. But oh god, I don't know how the fuck this happened. Now, when we last left this shit, last left this channel, there were like 600 subscribers, and I get it. Like some of it is them like actually their uniqueness. And they're double their subscriber count. Well, like, yeah, no, fuck. Like, I don't want to silence. I don't want to do anything to the point where they're just, you know, oh, you know, shut them up and shit like that. I actually find their intent and production value actually very interesting, even though the production value is good. They don't have fucking talent. But let's look at Minzy Moon.
It's a beautiful day in Snort.
First of all, I'm gonna let her sing a song, but she be rocking these motherfucking wigs, don't she? Like for real, fuck for real. But let's go.
Starlings hollow, you could learn a little something which you like to follow. They're pulling you left, but you might want to go right. Let's take a little trip and it could shed some light. If you don't agree with our point of view, you don't have to make a big to-do. Just watch another video. Who's stopping you? We're not trying to tell you what to do. This episode of the
What the fuck? Wait. Like, this motherfucker is doing like has cuts and shit like that. I have to do the shit post screen like with my PS4. Like if you like when you're watching this, if you're not watching this live, I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna be doing this shit. I would be doing like post live edits and shit on my PS4. That's why you see the clips never go past an hour now, because like, yeah. Trust me, the reason why I got this, it's gonna be fucking awesome. So let's watch this shit.
Adventures in Snortling's Hollow is brought to you by the Snortling's Hollow Raffle Club. Head on over and enter to win some handmade miniatures like the ones in my show. The odds of winning are great. Link in the description below. So, hello my friends. It's me, Mimsy Moon. And me, Piper. And I am the host. And I am the co-host of Adventures in Snortling's Hollow, a political and social commentary show from a right-leaning point of view.
Oh, she's getting... Oh shit, she's getting better with the voice, with the ventriloquism. She's getting better. Oh shit, I guess they're right. Practice makes perfect. Oh shit, okay.
Nancy, someone asked me to ask you if this is supposed to be a kid's show. Well, Piper, I am glad you brought that up because people keep asking me the same thing. It seems that the mood and style of my show is confusing to some people. This show is intended for teens and adults. Actually, 80% of my audience is men, 24 to 35. It's meant to be a campy parody of a kid's show. And I used to try to be more family friendly, and the first 10 episodes are written this way, but I decided to give up on that shit, and now I just say whatever the hell I want.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So she just admitted that her first few episodes was trying to target kids. But now she's like, fuck it. I'm tired of getting all the bullshit. And you know what? Wow. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Yes. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, let's go.
Some people still might not get it or think that it's all too juvenile or that you're in some other way offended by my content. And like I always say, watch another video. Who's stopping you? Okay, Nancy, you're cool, whatever. Now I got another question for you. Why are you still a conservative? Haven't you had enough people tell you that it's dead and harmful and wrong? Why can't you see the truth? Are you stupid or something? I mean...
Oh, shit! Oh, fuck yeah! My theory, my hypothesis that I'm working under is that... No. My theory is that these puppets are her alts. Like, I really think these puppets are her alts. Like, fuck. Remember the Batman the animated series. Remember how the Scarface puppet, like, these puppets are her fucking alts. That's what this shit is. And she's trying to work out her fucking issues. From fucking the time she was a rub and tug girl and used to do a lot of fucked up ass drugs. Not shit like weed. Like, no, she used to do meth. Like, fuck. This is her working out her fucking issues. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's continue.
Sorry, but you need to hear this. Piper, I think there's something that you need to hear. In fact, I have something to say that I want everyone to hear. I know that many, if not most of my subscribers are actually on the left. Y'all have come over here from Shoe on Head's channel or even Jake and Hannah's channel, and maybe you're cringe watching or grudge watching, or heck, maybe even kind of like me because I seem to be more open and less critical of people I don't agree with than the average conservative YouTuber. Anyway, I spend a lot of time in my comment sections and elsewhere defending my opinions and discussing and sometimes even debating my point of view. I didn't know it would be this way when I started my channel. I expected some hate, but I really thought the majority of my viewers would be on the right and agree with me. But regardless of what I expected or intended, here we are. And I'm one of those people who believes everything happens for the greater good, even if we can't see it that way at the time. So
I'm calling it. Mimsy is gonna be on the left in like 3 years. Oh shit. Oh shit. She's gonna talk to so many people in the comment section who's just like, you know what, fuck it. I'm on the left again. Like, fuck. Like, you already have Piper doing the shit. Like, her, literally, it's, the doll's name is Piper Strawman. But she says some shit that's just like, wait, is it a really a straw man? Is it really a motherfucking straw man out here? But fuck. Okay, let's continue.
oh, I'm glad my lefty friends are listening today because there's something I want to say, and maybe it'll be of some help to some of you. Conservatives aren't stupid. Well, maybe some are, but we're not conservative just because we're ignorant. We're not conservative just because we have yet to sufficiently be yelled at and shamed by leftists. And we're not conservative because we're...
Well, she already has a blue hair, so she's already on a path to coming to our side. Oh shit. And look, oh fuck. Oh god, she's self-aware. She's literally... Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt it. Oh god, let's go.
full of hate. Okay, so maybe you're not stupid. You're just uninformed. You haven't learned the truth yet. That's the only explanation I can think of. Okay, let's talk about the truth. I used to think that there's only one truth. There's the truth, and then there's your opinion. And of course, in many cases, that's right. Like if the question is, did he shoot that guy? Well, either he did or he didn't. That's an absolute truth. But how about, was he justified in shooting that guy? A stranger that broke into his home in the middle of the night? One person might say no. The robber may have been desperate to feed his family. He wasn't armed. The homeowner could have ran. The punishment for robbery shouldn't be death. He valued his property over a human life. But another person might say, hell yes, he was justified. He didn't know if that guy was armed or not. He was defending his family and his home. The robber valued the other guy's possessions more than he valued his own life. And if you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. So now what's the truth? One position has to be true, right? Conservatives just see the world through a different lens, that's all. You're just making excuses for your ignorance. Piper, don't be nasty. What? I'm not here to judge you, so why are you judging me? How about we practice tolerance? Tolerance? This from...
Okay, that was a cut. Like, oh gosh, she's learning. Fuck, she's learning. Not only she's learning how to do better YouTube production, because she pre-records the shit, but fuck, like, wow. Fuck, like, when did this channel start? Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Like, fuck, you don't hear nuanced takes like this. Wow. Oh, shit. She may come over to our side. Like, what the fuck? Ooh. Oh, well, Kat, remember, she has that flag too. So like she has the ability to say that shit because, you know, even though she's in a committed married relationship, she is part as fucking no BS will call it, part of the alphabet people. And I'm just like, wow, like, is this a grift? Is this a grift? Is she pretending to be like I said? I get like fuck the puppets. Like, is she a grift? Like wow, ooh shit. Let's continue.
Someone who made a whole show just to talk shit about liberals? Piper, I'm sorry you feel that way. I don't think that liberals are stupid, like necessarily, or just ignorant of the truth. I used to think that way. I thought anyone who just knew what I knew would change their minds and come over to my side. But I've learned that truth is often subjective. I still kind of cringe when people say the phrase my truth, but I think I get it. The truth may not always be knowable, or it may be a long time before it's revealed. And sometimes what's true for one person may not be true for another. This is relative truth. And I think, as difficult as it may be, both sides should be humble enough to say that even though we may believe with all of our hearts that we know the truth, we might turn out to be the ones who are wrong. Well, I'm not wrong. Of course you're not. Hey Piper, I got a special surprise for you today.
Oh, this is what I've been waiting for. Let's look at this shit. Now, when she's saying, like, I can't shit on her because it's not the usual, but I'm right, but my Bible says, but, like, god damn. Is it because she's actually been interacting with people? Fuck. Like, okay. All jokes aside, all bullshit aside, this is some of the shit that I would actually love. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like they shit on her and about her production value, and it's actually improved her quality. But I also think by them covering her point, like, and people actually, like, she's not the vile spewing hatred shit that you see with a lot of people on the right. Like, if she turns into like a Hunter Avalon or something like that, like, where she's like, yeah, certain shit that I don't fucking like, but like, yo, like she's actually experiencing something where we on the fucking left should also actually try to do is outreach and actually try to speak and talk to people that we may disagree with. And like, maybe that's what happened, like, outside of the people just naturally shitting on her. But like, the whole thing about, you know, actually saying, well, you know, maybe they aren't all evil and shit. Like, I want to agree with the Republicans about what the problem is, but I will agree with Republicans, conservatives about the solutions. Yeah, and it doesn't mean that she can't be hurtful. That is not my intention of what I'm saying. What I'm saying is literally, maybe we can not just, and I know it was a joke about it earlier, maybe we not can just cancel people like this, instead of actually doing an outreach, because that's what I want my channel to actually be. I know that I won't convert somebody like Coach Red Pill or some of these other people that I do videos on, but if I can actually make outreach to their audience and actually have their audience, in lack of a better words, come over to my side or see things like I want to actually see, that I see things in a way that I do. One of the things that you can't do is literally say, well, they're just bad and we just need to dismiss them. Like, no, fuck it. Like, fuck, this is growth. In what, 6 months that our channel's been on? But let's continue.
Nancy, a walk down Paisley Lane is not a special surprise. No, it's not that. Well, an adventurous north.
Now, I will say this. Her daughter, however, from the fucking videos I watched with her daughter, now, I will say, that one may be a little bit more of a difficult cause.
Darling's Hall is not my idea of a special surprise either. Who's that? Well, let's go find out. So, thank you for coming over today, Milo.
Yeah!
Hi, Milo! Hi. Yeah, I looked into all that stuff like you wanted me to.
Yeah!
Well,
Do we get some hot three-way puppet action on today? Piper want to get some puppet pipe. Oh shit! I'm saying okay.
oh, why don't you tell us all what you found out? Okay, but it feels kind of awkward. Can I get my own chair? Sure. How about you actually get your own segment today? You could even name it. Yeah, okay, I'd be cool with that. See ya later, Milo! Okay, well, hi, and welcome to Hey, What's Up with Milo. So, I looked around and I found out some interesting stuff. It's actually been scientifically proven that liberals' brains are different from conservative brains. It's called, like, political neuroscience.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? What the hell, Milo? Are you trying to take my spot?
Hey, it's Paisley Lane. If you got a problem with me being here, you gotta take it up with Minzy. She asked me to be here, bro.
I don't have a problem. Go ahead and do your thing, Milo.
Okay, well, that was weird. Anyway, political neuroscience means that different people have different brain structures. Like, conservative brains have a bigger amygdala. This is the part of the brain that's responsible for regulating emotions and evaluating threats, among other things. But liberal brains have a bigger cingulate cortex, which is the part of the brain that's responsible for emotions, processing, learning, and memory. Just looking at someone's brain, you can tell 71% of the time what political side they're going to be on.
Oh wow!
And if you want to get up to 80% accuracy, just put someone in a stressful situation and give them an MRI to see which part of their brain lights up. So, because of this, conservatives are more interested in security and predictability, and liberals are more interested in nuance and complexity. And even though they both likely want what's best for our country, this explains why conservatives are more protective, resistant to change, and less trusting of the government. And why liberals are more interested in providing and in things like welfare and socialism. And I thought it was interesting when I heard the conservatives and liberals define the word fair in different ways.
Is she okay? Okay, maybe not left, but is she trying to become an enlightened centrist? Oh my god! Fuck! Wow!
If you're a conservative, you'll define it as a person should get an amount proportionate to the amount of work they put in. And a liberal will define it as being equal. And it's not just brain differences, but other differences too. Like your culture, and what you were taught in school, and what experiences you've had in your life. And this, all put together, just like manifests itself into different political ideas. Information comes into our brains and is processed in different ways. So, just because someone has a different brain than you, doesn't mean they're inferior to you.
What
Thinking
the fuck?
one group of people is superior to another based on mutable characteristics? You don't want to go there, bro. Just because maybe I don't have one part of my brain that's bigger than the other part, you shouldn't judge me either. Hey, Minzy, was that good? Are we done? Yeah, it was great. You gotta do a little ending thing.
What? Fuck.
Though. Okay, so I guess Milo signing off.
Hey, that's my ending thing. Bye, friends.
Bye, Milo. Bye, Milo. He's hot. But I thought you rejected him in high school. What happened? He got hot. Well, I know an independent and empowered woman like you isn't waiting for him to ask you out, so go tell him what's up. You gotta play the game, Ninzy. Piper, what? Why do you think it's so hard for us to see things from the other side's point of view? Well, I don't know. I guess it's that brain thing. Has it always been like this?
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so like, wow, my damn it, my faith in humanity's still going. Wow, my surprise at this shit. Like, okay, so I'm not gonna shit on her too bad. Like, as Kat said in the chat, you would see that like when she first started, like this was shit. Like people shitting on her like actually brought the level of production value up so far. Fuck. But what's even been better is like this obstinate shit. Like you had a video where she was actually for like an hour just sitting back and listening to some of the critiques that she was given for like from like big people on the left talking about her. And like instead of questioning on in her own beliefs, she has taken tentative steps. And I'm not saying this is a full redemption arc or some shit like that. But like, wow, just to hear this shit like from somebody like, wow, it's interesting. It's interesting. And it was fucking interesting. I'm surprised. Wow. I'm surprised. Wow, guys. Yeah. Wow, that was interesting. Hey, do me a favor if you like this content. One, people who's watching live, thank you guys. And if you like this content, please share, like, subscribe. If you're on any of my other social channels, follow. I do want to thank everybody. And wow, Mimsy Moon is at least trying to learn from her experiences on YouTube. Wow. Fuck. How? Wow. Oh. Wow, that was a good palate cleanser. As much as a palate it was. Shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, well, speaking of people in imaginary landscapes. Let's shit. I guess this is gonna be one of those roller coaster nights where you go up, you go down, you go up, go down. And surprisingly this time Mimsy was a up. But let's talk about some shit. Like now, as you guys know, I am somebody who loves drinking MAGA tears, and I'm missing out on something right now because MAGA tears are gone. But what has been very, very, very fucking what's been very fucking interesting is like what's been happening with the QAnon people. It's fucking hilarious. It's just like and just like some of the shit that they believe is just fucking I don't know. I just don't know how to get this way. Now, this was released about a few days ago. And it's with TYT, and it's when they do their street interviews with people. And so let's just watch this. Let's just hear MAGA cope.
I've been fasting and praying. God has showed me things. I saw a vision of President Trump being on the Lord Jesus Christ team. He's imperfect, but he's jumped over the line on God's team, and God's helping him.
Yeah, so this isn't over.
It's definitely not over. Well,
you heard it right. Donald motherfucking J. Trump is now on the Lord's team. Wasn't he supposed to be on the Lord's team 4 years ago because God was going to use... Oh, fuck. Okay, this is going to be one of those videos. Let's continue.
the big key here is that President Trump was winning by a lot of votes, especially in Pennsylvania by 700,000 votes, and they shut down the swing states all at the same time, and they tweaked those votes. The algorithms of the mathematics of the votes are just simple to tell that somebody did it, and it's all coming out. You know, President Trump is a genius when it comes to chess and with poker. He's got a royal flush.
Okay. So this is the reason why I pause so much, people. So this is the reason why. So first, look at those 4 lies that he told in the span of 20 seconds. First lie was they closed all the swing states down at the same time. No, the fuck they didn't. Each counting office had different times that they were actually counting. It wasn't at the same time. You may have stopped paying attention to them all at the same time because you went to bed because, like, I saw some people's election coverage was as long as 24, 26 hours because, hey, I think when you have a shit ton of mail-in ballots, when Republican lawmakers actually stop or create laws where mail-in ballots are counted last, unlike what they did in Florida, where they were able to actually count those mail-in ballots before time, you get these issues. Those ballots were already there. But motherfuckers like this couldn't fucking understand that, hey, they need to be counted last. Like they have been for the last 6 or 7 election cycles. Even when they have laws where you could have actually started counting them before time. But, facts don't care about your feelings, And secondly, this is the second lie. The third lie is Donald Trump is a good chess player. I would just put that down there as like, no. And finally, Donald Trump is a good poker player. Now, he may be able to lie and bluff his way through all the other shit, but being a good poker player takes luck and fucking strategy. See lie number 3 about him being strategic. But let's continue.
Of information. When do you play your hand when you play poker? When do you play? If you got a great hand, when do you play?
The river.
You play your hand at the very last second. People.
Oh my God! No, you play your hand at the fucking river. And what happens is because you have a good hand, you fucking win. So you stop the fucking game. You fucking oh my God. He'll be the same type of person as like, your keys are in the last place that you look. Yes, of course, you motherfucking idiot, because if you continue looking after you find your keys, you're fucking stupid. But let's continue.
People that are evil or greedy, they don't show their hand until the very end. So the longer you play it, the better you are. And he's a brilliant man. The trap was set on September 12th, 2018. He knew there was voter fraud, and it's all going to come to a just end because the people who love God have prayed, and people like Sidney Powell and Lynn Wood and other patriots have fought the good fight of faith. And I'm not a genius like them, but I know that God loves America and God loves the people who are listening to this. And
so, shit. Oh God. I'm not going to shit on Christians, but these super Christians that believe that God does everything and has the power to change everything. It's January the 22nd, about 9:07 Central Standard Time. Yeah. What about Joe Biden would never be elected? Or, okay, he's elected. Joe Biden will never get the fucking confirmation through the electoral Congress. He did. They will never verify the vote. They would never verify the electoral college votes, and God needed help with that, and he still couldn't do it. He will never be sworn in. That fucking happened. Shit. Fuck. And you know what's actually interesting? This is the thing. Like, besides the Sidney Powell and release the Kraken, you actually get the whole, and I hit this around because I've been fucking with my neighbor lately where this is like, but what gets me is this, and you guys got to help me out with this. Why do these people think that just because somebody may be in public office or maybe a lawyer, like, they have such an appeal to authority and such an appeal to expertise, where even when the expertise is not there, he literally is supplicating himself at the altar of Donald Trump to think that Donald Trump is some kind of genius. That's something that fuck. I have so much respect for fucking Dr. Cornel West. It's unbelievable. I have so much respect for people that may have taken fields of study that I haven't, but to actually put them above, you know, a reproach, if it was to put them above a way where I can't approach them, that's fucking stupid. And I would never hope anyone will put me above that. That's the difference between people like them who has built up a cult of personality around Donald Trump and his ilk. No, fuck. They're not geniuses. They're no better than you. Can tell you what, they're public officials. They're your fucking employees. So stop treating them like they're our rulers. Well, let's continue.
And when we appeal to heaven, that God hears us.
Yeah, Donald Trump is a genius. That's what the J stands for. You know, and so he's playing chess right now.
He's definitely playing chess. Is a perfect term of it. You know, you don't know what somebody's like until you go through the fire with them. He's going through the fire right now, and you know, God, in His Word, has talked a lot about this situation. There's many situations like Exodus chapter 14, when God led the children of Israel out of Egypt. They were at the Red Sea moment. They were the.
If they hadn't voted, do you think they'd still be alive today?
If they're dead, they're dead. It's appointed unto a man once to die, and then the judgment. So get right.
So I didn't get the question, but I have this suspicion that he's talking about the 400,000 Americans that have died because of Trump's incompetence over the coronavirus. Fuck. And yeah, he did say J stands for genius.
With God now while you can.
Awesome.
All right, motherfucker, this is not. He did say J stand for genius. Like, this is what this guy is fucking with this guy. Like, this reporter is fucking with this guy. But let's continue. And like, okay, this chauffeur horn, this is a fucking Jericho. I get it. They have barricades up, but these are not exactly the walls of fucking Jericho. But let's continue.
Praise the Lord. The walls are coming down. Voter fraud, corruption, CCP, it's all coming down in Jesus' name.
May I ask?
God's not going to let Joe Biden steal this election.
I got news for you. The inauguration is tomorrow, and it's going down with you or without you.
The 21st, you'll see that Joe Biden will concede.
Wait. It's the 22nd. He literally said on the 21st, Joe Biden would concede the race. The 21st of January.
President Trump will get 4 more years.
So I go to Greek now because my mom died.
Let that be a sign to you. When that happens, you can bow your knee and make Jesus Christ the Lord of your life.
Are you here for the inauguration, Sarah?
No, I'm here for the spectacle.
Spectacle. Oh, would you like to do an interview? Well, we're interviewing. Sure. So do you want to talk about voter fraud?
I think there was some, but not enough to flip it. Yeah, I think there was some, and I think that having mail-in votes, sending all these ballots to people who didn't even ask for them, you're asking for trouble. I don't think that's been investigated enough, but I don't see proof yet that the election was stolen. I think we need to be more careful.
All right, god damn it. Like J stands for genius. I know I have bad spelling issues. I know I do. I fucking know I do. I know I like, man, if it wasn't for spell check, I would be, it would be, yeah. Ooh. Wow. J stands for genius. Wow. Wow. If you, wow. Okay, so I want to thank you guys for enjoying that segment with me. If you are watching live, thank you. And please like, subscribe, and share the video. Wow. J stands for genius. Fuck. Like how? Like he is fucking with these people. Whew. Okay. Shit. Oh. Whew. So, it's getting late, guys. It's getting late. Do we have time for one more video? Can I get you guys to stick around for one more video? Please. I promise it won't be long. We're just gonna we're gonna do one more video, and then I can let you guys go for the night, and you guys can enjoy your weekend. I'm probably gonna be doing some streaming of some gaming this weekend. Yeah, seeing that my Conan world actually got deleted. All that work that me and Wajita did. We're gonna have to start all over, but we're gonna do some gaming later this week. But let's do one more video. And oh god, can I quote my let's see. Let's just see if I can bring it up. I want to actually quote my the comment like I wanted to. So give me a second. I'm just gonna bring this up. Oh shit. Oh god, like yeah, here we go. So oh sure, yeah, of course. I can jump on. That'd be great. Um just hit me on Twitter later. Um all right, so yeah, this is what we're gonna actually do. So let me just bring this up. And I got some good comments. And I'm gonna actually listen to my commenter. So Boston, Mass. Bro, please start calling these Heckle and Jekyll from the cartoon Two Crows. And we're gonna be doing the Hodge motherfucking twins. So
remember,
let's
you can always support the Hodge twins at official Hodge. Yeah, got a new show for y'all. But before we start the show, remember, you can always support the Hodge twins at officialhodgetwins.com. If you're a true American, a real patriot of this country.
Okay, fuck. No, stop. So every time I get a fucking right-wing grifter that are pushing for their shit, you guys know my rule of thumb. I know I do it at the end of each video segment, but if you really want to see me lambaste these motherfuckers, share my channel, subscribe, and you can go to my Patreon, my PayPal, whatever the fuck is in my video description. Please look at the bottom and you actually see it. But yeah, fuck. But let's continue.
Pick you out a patriotic t-shirt today or hat. Get you 20% off. Use discount code Chinese Virus. You know we call it.
Fuck this whole Chinese virus bullshit. Oh god. But you know what pisses me off? Motherfuckers like this that don't read the comics. Because I'm tired of this Punisher, like, blue fact matters, like. Kagi no Shobushu. Kagi Bushu Jutsu. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, God. Oh, God. Fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God. But this whole, like, the Punisher is never a good fucking guy. Fuck. Like, the Punisher is a fucking cop killer. Why are cops riding around with this bullshit? Fuck. What is his motherfucking name? Fuck. What is the Punisher's name? Fuck. I just lost it. Fuck. Somebody help me out. What is the Punisher's name? I just lost the shit. Fuck. Fuck. What is the Punisher's name? Oh God. Help me out, chat. Help me out. Frank Castle. Yes, Frank Castle. Thank you. Frank Castle is not a good motherfucking person. He is not a good person. And like, if you want to see how fucked up Frank Castle is as a person, read Cosmic Ghost Rider. Fuck. Frank Castle is not a good person, and he's not exactly a sane person, even before being stuck on Earth for millennia. But yeah, Frank Castle is not a good fucking person. Nowhere near. I mean, like, fuck, like, okay, tangent. Like, if you actually read Cosmic Ghost Rider, and you know how fucked up Frank Castle is, so much so that he threatens to kill Thanos as a baby, and then he does something worse. He tries to raise baby Thanos. Fuck. Frank Castle is not a good fucking person. And not particularly a sane one either. And it's so fucking bad. The fucked up part about Frank Castle is that our current timeline, well, 616 timeline, Frank Castle tried to kill Cosmic Ghost Rider because he knew Cosmic Ghost Rider had the power to go back and fucking fix the past. And he was even mad at himself. Like, fuck, Frank Castle is not a good person. Okay, tangent. I'm sorry.
The Chinese virus because it comes from China. Yeah, China's making viruses great again while we making T-shirts great again. But anyway, they just impeached our president again. And I was looking through like,
did your president do an insurrection and they impeached him for it? Fuck.
You know, they debate whether to impeach him. And that's funny. They don't debate anything on the left. Well, that's what they call it. They call it debating. That's not debating. Well, I'll just show you the video. It's ridiculous. These people on the left. Yeah. It's just, I'm like speechless. I don't know what to say, but just go to the freaking video.
Madam Speaker, St. Louis and I rise in support of the article of impeachment against Donald J. Trump. If we fail to remove a white supremacist president who incited a white supremacist insurrection, it's communities like Missouri's 1st District that suffer the most. The 117th Congress must understand that we have a mandate to legislate in defense of black lives. The first step in that process is to root out white supremacy, starting with impeaching the white supremacist in chief. Thank you, and I yield back.
Man, that's...
Now, mind you, after that, Republican congressman booed. But you know what? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, Cori Bush. Now, if you haven't heard of Cori Bush's story, she was a single mother that actually was living out of her car for a long time. And you know what she did? Ooh, let me tell you this. She embraced Black Lives Matter and defund the police. And you know what that got her? A seat in the motherfucking House of Representatives. Booyah! Booyah, motherfucker. Oh, no problem, Flip. Thank you for watching all. Hey, thank you already, man. But yeah, Cori Bush. You know those people that, you know, the establishment that says, well, if you do Black Lives Matter, then or defund the police, we'll lose. She did it and she won. But let's continue.
Crazy as hell, man. Y'all probably thinking, how in the hell somebody like this could get voted in office? Yeah. Well, she represents Ferguson, Missouri. Does that name ring a bell? Yeah, like Maxine Waters. She represents what, South Central?
For one, fuck you. For two, guess what happens when you're a political organizer, a community organizer? The community trusts you. And you know what? She didn't have to have millions of dollars behind her name to get elected. So fuck you. Fuck you. And I don't even know, like y'all joke about like the shadow clone jutsu, like, But like, do they even have their own separate names? Like, for real, like, do they have their own separate names? I'm just saying. But we know who Cori Bush is.
So that explains a lot, right? But you know what? That was a beautiful speech, man. Yeah. I'm glad to see some people still have free speech in this country. But without proof, what you just said, that's crazy as hell. Some people would say, you inciting violence. Yeah. I mean, and I have proof. How many Trump supporters been attacked for wearing a MAGA hat or a MAGA t-shirt? Yeah.
What is attack? What is attack? What is attack? Like, for real, what is this mythical attack that these people were actually being attacked for? Is it actual physical violence, or is somebody yelling at them and calling them a bad name? Because I know this. Your skin tone, your hue would have really gotten some attacks by the people that you're trying to fucking placate to. I'm just saying. Cat, you're wrong. They're not a single mind piloting two bodies. They're a single fucking brain cell piloting two bodies. Like, no, don't give them that a complete fucking brain. No, they have one cell, and they can't find the other one to rub together. But let's continue.
Yeah, it's all over YouTube. It's caught on video. They getting the shit kicked out of them. Yeah, because people think they're the KKK. Yeah, because of people like you. When are you getting impeached?
Citation needed. Fuck, citation needed. Please tell me a video where there has been somebody that's got the shit kicked out of them or beaten because they simply wore a MAGA hat. Now, mind you, there are videos where motherfuckers have come and actually physically instigated shit and then got the brakes beat off of them. And I'm not glorifying that, but it's never I'm just gonna pick on you because you have a red hat. As a matter of fact, can I find that video? Let's see if I can find that video. Was that a Washington? University student. It was so long ago. Oh God. Okay. Oh, that's gonna go a little bit back. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna actually do that. Oh God. Okay. You guys didn't see that. Ooh. Let's do this. This was a few years back. No, I can't find it. Fuck. I actually have to find it. I'll find it and I actually bring it up. But let's continue with the video.
That's a slam shut case. I got you on video. I got sound. I got you in HD, baby. When are you getting impeached? Hey, let me say this. I mean, to call somebody a white supremacist, it cannot be an opinion. It has to be a fact. There's got to be evidence to support that. Right. If you don't have any evidence, that's called slander. Yeah.
Wait, what? Okay. First of all, let's debunk this whole thing about calling somebody a racist and automatically believing that they are in the KKK. I'm sorry. It's more nuanced than that. The way it works is racism is a spectrum. Yes, there are motherfuckers who are white supremacists. There are motherfuckers who are have cultural racism built into just the culture, and then shit happens, and they have to be reminded like, hey, this is not cool. And then there's motherfuckers that are full-fledged neo-Nazis. It's a spectrum. And just because you're once like this absolutism of just like, no, if you're not completely 100% with me, you're fucking against me. That's fucking stupid. Because there are people that may be the target of the racism that may hold that same racial animosity within them. Now, are they all fucking self-hating like Clarence Thomas's? Like, no. Fuck, and I know what I said. No. But are people that have some racial animosity or bigotry or something of that nature in them? Yes. But that doesn't make you automatically Hitler. And this is the thing. And we saw it with Coach Red Pill with the video earlier tonight. They're playing on this fear that people would immediately associate them with fucking Hitler. Where, like, I can't say Uncle Joe. Well, fuck, yeah, I can't say Uncle Joe. Fuck Joe Biden. Uncle Joe, what you said about the black kids rubbing your hair on your legs because it's blind is racist. That's or Uncle Joe, like, you know, just because you're black doesn't mean you're poor. Like, yeah, you can actually say that. That's some racist shit. Be it with malice or without malice. That's some racist and bigoted shit. But that doesn't mean that you're automatically canceled. And we on the fucking left have to actually stop that bullshit. We automatically cancel for somebody for some shit where we can teach and they can be willing to learn. Because what happens is, if people feel that they can't fucking change, they won't. But fuck these guys, because they're promoting this shit like they're grifters. And hey, like I said, if they want to change later on and recant some of the shit that they talked about, cool beans, we can have that conversation. But right now, fuck these guys.
You got another article of impeachment. Well, that's two. Slander and inciting violence. Yeah, we're going to throw the book at your ass. I got you for another one. I'm going to throw the book at you. Left-wing conspiracy theories. It's 3 articles of impeachment. Yeah. You're done. You're done. There's nothing you can say. I got you on TV. I got sound, got HD, I got color, I got evidence. Yeah.
Oh, great. If we're going to go with this flimsy evidence for Cori Bush, let's go to Josh Hawley. Yeah, let's go to motherfucking Ted Cruz. Let's go to these motherfuckers. But let's continue.
I mean, you got to have proof to say something like that. Now, it shouldn't be too hard. President Trump's been in the public eye for decades. Decades. Shouldn't be hard to find evidence that this man is a white supremacist, because every white supremacist I came across on video and TV, they was always very vocal in what they believe and what they think. Yeah. What's the point of being a white supremacist?
Like, I'm not even going to play the videos. But what, Charlottesville, there are very fine people on both sides. Ooh, let's start with 2015. Mexico are sending murderers and rapers, and I imagine some of them are good people. Ooh, the birtherism, like, where do we actually, like, there's no evidence, huh? There's no evidence. Fuck you guys.
Premises if you can't tell anybody. I mean, I don't think Trump told nobody. How you going to keep the movement going? Yeah. How you going to get the movement going? Yeah. I need to see his evidence, because I've been supporting this man for 4 years. I don't want to support a white supremacist. I would like.
Really? You haven't seen evidence of Trump being a white supremacist? Really? Wow, okay.
I'd like for you to show me what evidence you got. You ain't got no evidence. Yeah. It's just self-victimization. It's just a lie to continue to lie to black folks because y'all want their vote. Those people in Ferguson, South Central Compton. Yeah. Y'all manipulating people because y'all know this country has a checkered past, so you use that against this country to get people like you, these radical left-wing conspiracy theorists, voted in office. I mean, because that's what this is. If you want to say everybody on the right to disagree with you is a right-wing conspiracy theorist, why can't I call you a left-wing conspiracy theorist? Because you have absolutely no evidence to back up what you just said. Yeah. And on top of that,
Is it that these people don't actually? Is it that they don't actually know all the facts that we have in far as our country? Is it that we like the police cam video? Is it that when people say on their side say shit that we know is supremacist? Is it that when we have evidence or when we have proof that shit like is it that they just don't think that this shit is real or what? Like I don't fucking get it. It's like you know that like if we were to go through we don't want anybody from these shithole countries when we're talking about Africa or the Caribbean. Like, I don't like. How do you not get like? What is your definition of white supremacy? What is your definition of like? What is these motherfuckers' definition? I fucking don't know. Let's continue.
You said his followers are white supremacists. Yeah. Do I look like a white supremacist to you?
Yes, because of the shit that you said. Oh, are you saying because your skin is actually dark, or than what most of your followers may be? Yes, you look like a white supremacist. You literally have a fucking flag on your fucking head saying America, like you have no fucking identity other than the fact that you are fucking American. You literally have a fucking a Punisher t-shirt on your fucking chest or an Eagle t-shirt on your chest to say America, fuck yeah. Like the fuck? Wow, yes.
Look how big my lips are. I'm black.
Oh, now he black. Blickily black. The fuck?
You stupid. Yeah, I kind of probably made everybody watching this video uncomfortable. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Why did you get?
Why did he make him? Why did he make people uncomfortable? Like for real? Fucking for real. Let's continue.
Pass. That's a double standard in this country. Yeah. I mean, why do people like you get a pass? You shouldn't be representing this country. You shouldn't be in office because you're not trying to rebuild this country together. Yeah. You're trying to destroy the conservative voice. Yeah, you're dividing this country. Yeah. There were countless blacks inside that Capitol building. Yeah. They represent that
bullshit. We saw the video. That's bullshit. What was it? 1 or 2 versus the hundreds of non-black people? And let's be fucking honest. I don't. These motherfuckers literally think that, like, you get that this whole sense of their audience, they don't want to upset their audience, but they want to use them being black as part of an excuse for them to say the shit that you do. These motherfuckers, and I'm finished with this because you just hear this shit and it's just fucking, it's just fucking amazing to me. Like, this is what I say when I say right-wing grifters. They provide cover for the inexcusable shit that other motherfuckers do. Simply put, just because they want to make a fucking dollar. Just because they want to get some sort of notoriety, some sort of popularity. To say, I'm a good one because I believe in the same shit you believe, even though some of the shit that you believe may be deplorable or hateful. And I don't get it. Like, I look, to be very honest with you guys, I don't think I can sleep at night with some of the shit that motherfuckers like this, or even people that are not using their race to cash in the shit. Like, how? Fucking how? Please tell me. Like, I know the rest of this video is gonna be 6 minutes. Like, well, you're a left wing conspiracy nut. No, fuck. We literally have proof of this shit. And I'm tired. It's been a long week. So, I'm going to say this. If you want to see more of my videos, please like and subscribe. Share the videos. Thank everybody who's watched. I want to thank everybody who's watched tonight. And just, fuck. I'm actually at a loss of words. Wow. Wow. Thank you guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. And as we always do.
What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do to white America?
Probably stop some racism.
Stop racism?
Yeah. I'm probably afraid of that because then people don't hate each other. Then people start talking to each other, and then they start talking to each other, they find out who's the problem.
Which is?
Greedy people.
Greedy. I have a couple things I want to ask you there. Do you really think that some of the guys that you dealt with at NBC, no names, right? Because there's lawsuits for that too, that some of these guys really want to promote racism actively, or is it a subconscious?
I just think it's part of capitalism, is to promote racism, you know, right? In order to make things work. If you feel better because you're white and you can get a job, you use that. I mean, you know, I would.
Absolutely.
Say, I'm sorry, Jack, but shit, they say I'm white. I'm going to use this.
Right. Absolutely.
Get this job. I'm hungry, you know. But and that separates people. So they keep people separated, and that keeps them from thinking about the real problem. That's as simple as I see it. Probably it's not that simple, but.
Now, all right, you and I are about the same age, right? We're in our mid-30s. How long is it going to take before guys who think like you, and I say guys who think like me, people who don't want to have racism in the country, people who don't want to be oppressing any minority, whatever it is, sexual, whatever minority, really get into positions of power and can change things?
You can't get in a position of power, it seems, if you think like that. It seems that the only time you get in a position of power is if you like the people that are in power. To me, I mean, that's the way it goes. I mean, people that get to become executives become like the people that were already executives.
I don't know, maybe...
They go in with good intentions, but it eats them up. It's like a cesspool, you know, it just gets on you and it starts
the system
eating.
levels them.
Pretty soon it's all gone.
Is that what a cesspool sounds like?
Yes.